All right, guys. So let's talk about the Book of Boba Fett, Episode 2. And I didn't realize this, but I'm wearing the Mandalorian Grogu shirt, so I just thought it was perfect timing. I just didn't even realize I had that on before this video even started. But let's quickly go over Episode 2. So Episode 2 of the Book of Boba Fett starts out with an Episode 2 scene. It shows footage again from Attack of the Clones, which I thought was really cool, showing young Boba Fett. Um, I like that it kind of is showing the stories through whenever Boba Fett is asleep in the chamber, and I thought that it was interesting how they're using that mechanic to make the story interesting and actually works pretty well for me. Um, but the basic story of this one is Boba Fett going over to the mayor to um, talk to him about the assassination that he almost had, which is funny, relating to Attack of the Clones, another assassination. And and by order of the Night Watch, the reason why Boba Fett is supposedly trying to be assassinated. And then you realize that Boba Fett has a run in with Jabba the Hutt's cousins, who I'm trying to remember if they were in the Clone Wars. I'm not very. I don't remember the Clone Wars very well. I've seen all the Clone Wars, the show, but I wonder if Jabba's cousins did appear. I remember there was that little baby hut, but I don't remember if the. I'm assuming one of those is the cousins that appeared in the Clone Wars show. But again, I don't know, so don't quote me on that. But I think that's interesting with that. I really like this episode a lot because they did a really great job with these scenes between Boba Fett and the Tusken Raiders is really cool. So for the most part in this episode, it's about Boba Fett and showing how he was taken by the Tusken Raiders, and he grows to become a part of their tribe. And it's very interesting and very fascinating. Jameer Morrison just again is awesome in this show, and I really am digging him. I'm so glad that he got another chance after Attack of the Clones because it just makes perfect sense that that you see Boba Fett unmasked, and it is of course the clone from Attack of the Clones, or the he's not the clone, he's the one who is not the clone. But regardless, or no, he is. I'm sorry, he is the clone because Jango Fett is the dad. But anyways, I really like seeing the Tusken Raiders in a different light. Because they are kind of dumb, soulless monsters, but I thought that it was really cool seeing Boba Fett gain their trust and become part of a tribe with them. I even liked whenever they lost one of their own, like Boba Fett is there for the funeral, like throwing it into the fire, one of the Tusken Raiders. Really awesome. And I really liked as well, there's this great scene or this great action scene where they've got to stop a train, Boba Fett and the Tusken Raiders, because the train keeps coming by and shooting the Tusken Raiders. So I really liked seeing. There's a really great shot where Boba Fett is there's the train and Boba Fett is at the doorway of the train in shadow and silhouette, while this really cool music plays, and it's like a very Western type entrance, and it's really cool. I really thought that was so awesome, and I liked that again, all these things work really well. Like especially with the Tusken Raiders, and I liked how we also got him speeders as well, the Tusken Raiders, and it showed him training them how to ride around in them. I thought that was pretty fun. Um, and I just really liked this episode. I thought it did a really good job of being very interesting and fun. Again, this is just great, and I like the first episode too. I thought the first episode was good, but this one really sold me. Like I really love the fact that this is it's definitely a dialogue show, but like I like how Dave Filoni and all the people involved with this are trying to make like the Mandalorian, trying to make these kind of neo westerns or not neo westerns, like I guess neo westerns. I honestly don't know what the word neo means for westerns, but it's that western style, and I really love seeing that in the Star Wars universe, and it's something that's very fascinating. So I really am digging this show. I think it's great, and I really like this episode. Like I said, um, pretty quick review, but I wanted to talk about it. Episode 2, uh, pretty great. I can't wait for next week. So that's it for today, and I'll see you guys later. Take care.